इस शहर में कितने लोग मिले, सब भूल गए, कुछ याद नहीं। एक शख्स किताबों जैसा था, वो शख्स जुबानी याद रहा। या जैसे गालिब ने कहा कि जब से तू मुद्दाए शौक हुआ, फिर उसके बाद कोई मुद्दा ना रहा। Ever since I remember, in a very young age, I started my institute, known as Genius Institute Lahore. It's been ages, more than 2 decades. The prime time of my life, I spent in the company of Genius Institute Lahore, teaching and training the students and professionals. What we have been giving to the students, we have been making them confident, fluent public speakers in spoken English classes, and in IELTS classes or PTE classes, we have been making students ready for moving abroad, either for higher education or for immigration or for work permits, so on and so forth. So my dear friends, I fell in love with my institute when I made it. I decided about its name that it should be Genius Institute Lahore because it's located in Lahore, rather in the heart of Lahore. And, it will be a kind of factory in which genius will be produced. Or our product will be to make a genius. So you are the product of Genius Institute Lahore now. You are doing a great job. You are an all-rounder in various fields of life. You are successful, mind you, because your predecessors, the people who have been studying here in this institution before you got here, they have also become successful. This is a very blessed place. And we not only rather give attention on your education regarding your IELTS, spoken English, PTE, study abroad. We also send you abroad for further education. We also focus on your development of character. This is the significant contribution which we have rendered over the years. And that is the reason lots of students are associated with this institute after even more than 20 years. There are a few examples here in front of me right now. But I have been teaching now. The second generation has started coming, for example. The first generation who started studying in the Genius Institute Lahore when I made it, and the second generation has started coming now. Their kids, they got married, their kids are young now, they are enrolled in the institute now, and they have started coming to the institute for taking different classes. That's why I call it blessed place. That's why I'm very proud of this institute. Allah Almighty gave me an opportunity to develop this institute, and it has been rendering its meritorious services over the years. My dear friends, now today I would like to invite you guys one by one. You will come here and give a presentation about your experience at Genius Institute Lahore, and there you go. So dear friends, the first presenter rather who would give an introduction of her experiences at Genius Institute Lahore is Miss Aisha Aman. Let's get started, please.
Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing fantastic. I am delighted to illuminate light on my today's topic, which is all about Genius Institute Lahore. So I have first-hand experience with Genius Institute Lahore because of my 2 elder brothers who achieved 7 bands in IELTS after studying here, and witnessing their success has inspired me a lot. So I decided to enroll myself in the institute. Before joining the Genius Institute, my family and I talked a lot about the institute because as I mentioned before, my brothers have great experience here. They got good bands in IELTS. Whenever we said whenever we sat down to eat and just relax, we couldn't stop talking about the institute, how great it was. And they used to share their stories about the institute and tell me about the versatility of Sir Saqib. And at that time, I was over the moon and decided to enroll myself as soon as possible in the institute. So let me tell you guys about my personal experience in the Genius Institute. So stepping up in the Genius Institute is like stepping in the linguistic equivalent of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Oh my God, chocolate factory, great.
In, Instead of chocolate, where the streams of grammar and vocabulary nuggets are ready to prepared and served. Anyhow, jokes apart, it was a
Are you
great.
talking about K&N nuggets?
Yes,
Or the
I'm-
McDonald's nuggets?
McDonald's nuggets.
Okay, great.
So the vibe was upbeat and the place was modern and comfy, having posters all over the walls. And I'm feel blessed to be a part of this institute. I have a great experience. Like I attended two classes here. The one basic classes which was attended by Sir Ahmed. He is also a great mentor. And above all, Sir Saqib, who is a superhero of the institute, he break down the complex
Oh
concepts.
my gosh, a superhero. A bit of clapping for the superhero of Genius, please. This is really too much.
He
Okay.
break down the complex concept into easy way so every student can grasp effectively. And his dedication towards the excellence of the institute is just remarkable and appreciated. And at the end, I just want to talk about the class presentation and conversation. Like I love this activity because there is something exhilarating to stand in front of everyone and share your thoughts and ideas with your classmates. Lastly, I just want to say that may the Genius Institute become a beacon of knowledge and their students flourish personally, academically, and professionally. Thank you for giving me chance and thank you for hearing me out.
After Miss Aisha Aman, I would like to invite rather Miss Ramesa. She would say a few words about her personal experience at Genius Institute Lahore's platform.
Good morning, everyone. I hope that you are all fine and excelling very well in your work. My today presentation topic is on about experience on Genius Institute Lahore. According to me, a good institute is a foundation for success and opening doors to new opportunities. And now I am going to tell all of you about the source of information for me to this institute is one of my very close relative that who is now living in UK recommended me to join this institute for IELTS training because she has also done her IELTS with her good IELTS band score.
She has done IELTS with the flying colors. Okay. Somebody who has already done IELTS from Genius Institute Lahore recommended her to go to this institute and to do IELTS, as your brother recommended you to do the IELTS from here.
Joining this institute was a dilemma for me at first because it is far away from my house, but I motivate myself by saying some words that no pains, no gains. And I am also appreciated by watching some success video stories on YouTube on this of this platform. And now I am studying here. By joining this institute, I am able to overcome my glossophobia, means fear of public speaking. And before joining this institute, I have zero.
What is the name of the phobia, please?
Glossophobia?
Glossophobia.
Fear of.
You're going to speak this, use this word in vocabulary building item.
Okay. I have zero confidence before joining this institute, but Sir N.A. Saqib boosted up my confidence level, and now I am able
Boosted up my confidence level.
and now I am able to speak in front all of you. And I am very inspired by Sir N.A. Saqib and also Sir Ahmed. They both motivated me by that I can and I can will. And I pray that Allah Almighty gives Sir N.A. Saqib enough money and strength that he will be able to make more and more Genius Institute Lahore all over the Pakistan. Ameen.
Oh my God. Inshallah, inshallah.
And I also recommended all the guys who are watching me on social media to join this institute to unlock the path of international education and career opportunities. Thank you, all of you.
Excellent. Unlock the path of career opportunities internationally. Very nice. The next presenter is Sumbal Khalid, please.
Good morning. I am excited to be here today to talk about the topic why I choose Genius Institute. Through my academic life, I never needed English, so I didn't pay attention to improving it. However, when I done my masters, I went for the job. I was offered a very low salary because of my poor English. After feeling disappointed, I decided to learn English. So I googled the top ranked institute in Lahore near me. I found the Genius Institute with a 4.9 star rating. And also view their reviews, satisfied reviews. I immediately called the phone number provided online. Sir Saqib answered very well. Without wasting any time, I personally visit the institute and attend the class. I'm very contented about the environment and enjoy many activities like group discussion where every student share their opinions and personal experiences, which helps to build the confidence to speak in public. Since by enrolling in Genius Institute, I can improve my communication skills, pronunciation, and vocabulary. By leveraging all these benefits, I can achieve the goals such as communication effectively in social situations. Since joining the institute, I felt the remarkable change in my accent and pronunciation. Others also have observed the reduction in my hesitation.
Wow. In a very short span of time, others have started noticing change in her, reduction of fear of public speaking. This is really a great job.
I found my mentor, Sir Saqib, a very supportive, knowledgeable, and encouraging nature who helps me to overcome my fear of making mistakes. My prayers for the Genius Institute is to this institute continue to thrive and reach the new heights of excellence. Amen.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. The next presenter is Nida Zafar, please.
Hello everyone. I'm very delighted to stand here and speak about Genius Institute Lahore. I didn't come to know about Genius Institute from anyone because no one in my family ever applied for study visa abroad. My brother actually searched online and he found Genius Institute to be the best institute in Lahore, delivering the services of IELTS. He recommended me and I started last month. I can say that I have seen a great change in my personality. I can speak in English confidently without hesitation. My family is experiencing a great difference in my personality. I can only say that Sir Saqib is a very nice person. He speaks very gently. His method of teaching is very excellent. He is very friendly. So we can speak openly with him and share our experience. And I found him a very religious person. That's why we can share our experiences with him. And he actually a great mentor. He not only teaches us about this worldly education, but even and also about the religious education. And he also plays a great role in our character building. I just pray for him to be blessed in every field of his life and with his family. And I want this institute to grow more and more each and every day. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you very much for these appreciation and prayers. So, dear friends, the next presenter would be Miss Alia Faiz.
I am required to take my IELTS exams next month, so I was looking for some good institute near to my residence. My first source of information was social media. From some different social media websites, I got positive reviews and recommendations and information about this institution, from current and former students offering their insight and fair opinion, independent opinion about their experiences and satisfaction about this institution. Educational forums and discussion boards often have threads, dedicated discussions about English language, English learning language institutes where we can find reviews and recommendations. And my first impression about this institute was its location. I found it very easy to reach here, but not today. And my experience to meet with the faculty. My first interaction with the faculty was quite smooth, where the faculty was confident and professional. The website of institute also provided me the detailed information about its program and about its faculty. My practical experience taking classes in this institute is that I am improving fluency in expressing my ideas and thoughts in English. With fewer pauses and less hesitation during conversation or while giving responses. And I have developed my confidence in spoken English, demonstrated by my willingness to participate in discussions and other verbal activities in the class. And my mentor, my trainer, Sir Saqib, he is a very kind and helping person. Whenever I make mistakes in my grammatical and structural communication, he instantly corrects me politely in my spoken and written expression. The discipline of this institute is upheld here by clear guidelines, and conduct and respectful conduct is ensuring a peaceful environment and conducive environment. My classroom seating arrangement is also adequate for focused studies. And my expectations from this institute is that it will definitely help me to achieve good bands in my all 4 modules.
Inshallah.
In international English language testing system. So this institute is going to play an important role in my life. So I will remember it in my prayers. May all its efforts and hard work pay off. Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent. Very slow and steady presentation. She talked about all her experiences, right from the understanding and knowing about this institute from the social media platform down to her practical experiences and exposures. And she winded up saying that a bit of sort of prayer as well for the institute. So this is really amazing. I can say that she will, inshallah, not get a good band scores. I mean, she would get excellent band scores, not the required band scores, but above that required band scores as well, because of her real understanding, and she is really intelligent, mashallah. She has been speaking sentences with with profundity and with an association to her own practical experience. That was really amazing, and we are really impressed by her presentation here today. Once again, a big hand for Miss Alia. So, dear friends, the next presenter is Miss Usma Chishti. She would say a few words about her experience at Genius Institute, Lahore.
Assalamu alaikum. Today my topic is about Genius Institute of Lahore. I am talking about Genius. It is in my information sources of this institute. My nephew scored 7 band from Genius.
Quite recently, her nephew scored 7 band scores in IELTS.
That's why we decided I learn English from Genius, and second sources of information. I'm oldest student in this institute. I know about this institute, but after my long time, after
She has returned in this institute after a long time, and she has been an alumni of the Genius, the old student of the Genius as well. Right after her matriculation,
after 22 years,
Oh my
I
God.
restart my learning English, writing and speaking, because I'm domestic. I'm housewife and I'm busy in domestic chores.
yeah,
Yes.
she was just like Aisha when she got admission here. She was just like her. So a little cute, humble beauty, but now, mashallah, she is a seasoned lady, mother of few kids, and a housewife. She has spent, 22 or 30 years, 25 years at home while educating her kids and giving them discipline of life. That's great.
She is a homemaker actually.
Yes, yes,
Housewife and
Yes.
domestic.
Yes.
yes.
This is not a good word.
Okay, great.
My life goal is I achieve my goal in my life.
Inshallah.
We want to go to abroad. Thus we learn English.
They got people want to move abroad for on immigration or work permits. So that's their main target for joining the Genius. And may you stand successful in achieving your targets of life.
Here in this institute, my favorite activities presentations, and we communicate with each other, and they help me. And Sir Saqib is a good teacher. They search in his students their talent and their abilities. I impress as my teacher, to Sir Saqib.
You have a lot of word of appreciation for all the teachers here. Right, that's great.
Yes, this talking style is very as a family member, and they create, they work everyone, and he hard workers, and he work on anyone.
Yeah, he gives attention to everybody here sitting in the class. Nobody is spared and nobody is ignored in the class, right? And the people like Uzma are given special attention because they need to improve further their language, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ms. Shagufta, please.
Assalamualaikum, good morning, dear guys. Today my topic is to speak the Genius Institute Lahore. I am not a good speaker and I am not a good English speaking good English, but I will try the best way. My presentation. I am searching the YouTube channel.
I was searching, you're talking about the past experience now. I was searching. Okay.
I was searching the YouTube channel. There are a lot of institute which is doing in spoken English courses and IELTS class, but one of the top of the list that Genius Institute Lahore. With Genius, I talked about this institute my husband. So I, without any time wasting, I decide the mission of this institute. When the practically visit this institute, the environment was very so good. The owner of this institute, Sir N.S. Akib, the talking style and dealing style is very impressive and very impressive. They are not build up confidence, they are build up character. Each and every mistakes can handle be politely and smoothly. Sir N.S. Akib was very good personality by heart.
Was a good personality? You mean that he's no more? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, sir.
You mean to say that he is a very polite person?
He is very polite person and by looking was very impressive. By heart was very. Oh, sorry. By heart is very. So sorry.
Looking very impressive.
My heart was very is very smoothly and kind and sympathetic man.
Okay, very sympathetic, very kind, very energetic, even in old age. Okay. Thank you very much, Miss Shagufta. Shagufta bahane tere. Thank you. Dear friends, now the switch off. Now we're switching the guys. Hello, switching to the guys. The first person who would give his presentation is Mr. Hamid Chishti, please.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Today I am sad and so sad. A lot of reasons. First of all, we are discussing here, and I am thinking.
Have you had a quarrel with your wife in the morning?
No, I am really sad.
Okay, you're
This
sad.
is my not a routine. This is my really sadness. I am expressing myself
Okay.
in front of you because we are losing our main code of the heart, our language, and we are emphasizing on our another language. We are emphasizing on a British language, unfortunately, and we are losing myself, my next generation, going deprived, and this is not a good moment for me. And actually,
Your narrative is that by learning English, we are depriving our next generation with our native language.
yes, definitely that this is vanished day by day, and this is very, very. You can say it's a very critical point here, and all our generation going to another language, converting ourselves another language. It is a saddest moment for us.
Okay.
And because our natives, our countrysides, right, India, Chinese, even Iranis, they are empowered their language. They're working on empowerment on their languages. But we are not, unfortunately, we are not working on our identity. That's why we are vanished one day. I think so. One day will come, very sad to say, one day will come, we will lost our identity. Okay, this is my tragic story. I have discussed you. Now I come to my point and come to my topic. The topic is, unfortunately, I express my feelings. Please don't laugh on it. Just I express my feelings only.
Yeah, we understand. You are in a way you are correct in your opinion.
Yes. Now my topic is how I come to know this.
How I came to know about the Genius
Yes.
Institute Lahore and your practical experience there.
My nephew, he got 7 band from here. Actually, he is a average student in a Urdu medium, and he got 7 band. It's amazing for us. Sir Saqib gave him a totally emphasize on his character building, empowerment, speaking, learning, everything. Now we are here due to my wife and my nephew, and we are also struggling with this communication skills now. The atmosphere of this institute we like very much. I have already expressed my feelings in when I am searching for English learning. We search a lot of a good institute in remote areas like DHA, Gulbarg, Model Town, and even my younger brother, he told me, go over there. Institute name of institute, Genius Institute. They are really elaborate with the students. They are struggling with the students. You should, and you got your aim. You got your aim.
This is very interesting that one of his cousins, who is also an IELTS trainer, he advised them to join the Genius Institute Lahore. This is because of the system of Genius Institute Lahore and its name and fame and its result-orientedness. Yeah, he advised them to take admission here and to start taking the classes of IELTS and spoken English.
This type of struggle, or this type of you can say this type of trying, they are really trying to improve that vicinity of people in economical and cheaper. They are are not in economical, not good conditions, but we are less pay and gain more. And this is blessing for us. And this is blessing for us. In a very cheaper rates, we are getting
Higher education.
higher education, and this is blessing for us. And we should try.
What is the activity of the class which is most impressive?
Yes, a comprehensive class session. Everyone learn to see each other, and this is encouraging for us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, dear friend, Zahir Aslam.
Hello everyone, I'm gonna talk about my personal experience at Genius Institute Lahore. So I recently came here in Lahore, and I'm having no idea about any institute in Lahore. And I talked to my brother that I need to study abroad, and I just looking for an institute for my IELTS. And he suggested me that there are a lot of institutes around here. Like I'm living in a Muslim town, and he suggested me a lot of institutes that are working there. But I said that I have found an institute like Genius Institute Lahore, and I studied a lot about it, and I watched a lot of videos about the success stories that have been posted on YouTube and also on Google Map, because I was searching on Google Map that which institute is near to me. It was a bit far away from my location, but I said that that will be best, because why should I waste money on those rather than that I can travel and I can get high score band. Even though it's a bit far away for me, but I can travel and I can invest my money rather than to waste. So I decided that I should come here, and my first experience with NS Hage was so much good. I mean, he gave me a lot of knowledge about IELTS. I was not having any idea about IELTS, what is IELTS and all that. So he told me everything and the process that is working here in Genius Institute. So I was so inspired from the institute, and also just because I have seen a lot of success stories before. So I decided, and the personal experience that I have been in the class was so excellent, just because there are a lot of activities that are being performed, like we are talking to each other and we are talking in English and discussing, and every person is getting opportunity to talk. And it's my second day, and I'm here to present with you guys. So it's also an
It's really amazing. We are very happy about your performance, and you are a good guy who already has a bit of confidence and fluency in speaking. And inshallah, with the pass of time, you will become super duper speaker like Miss Alia.
Yeah, for sure.
Inshallah.
So
Not better than me.
Okay, I'm just giving you a reference. Yeah, he's better, but actually, you guys are also the best.
yeah,
All right.
So that's what I have experienced.
That's your story about the Genius
Yeah.
Institute Lahore.
And I hope it will grow and grow and grow.
Inshallah, all the very best. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Zahir Aslam. Oh, sorry, only Mr. Zahir Aslam. Would like to now invite Mr. Haris. So, Mr. Haris is here now.
Assalamu alaikum. Today I talk about my source of regarding Genius Institute and my personal experience about Genius Institute Lahore. Regarding my English, I was looking for a long time in an institute, and I talk about the institute, and I was very weak in English. So I say some discussion about my brother. Said they told me about Genius Institute Lahore and Sir Saqib, and because he knows him for a very long time, and he's said to me he's one of the best English teacher, and
One of the best English teachers. One of जब भी इस्तेमाल करेंगे आखिर में plural noun
one of the
इस्तेमाल.
best English teachers.
Right.
Now I talk about my experience at Genius Institute Lahore. When I start,
Where I started.
Regarding the class at Genius Institute Lahore, so I started the basic and understood the grammar. When I done my basic, I do some activities.
Yes, when he had done his basic grammar course, then he was
promoted to advanced class with Sir N.S. Saqib, and when I done my basics, I do some activities which including presentation and question answers. After that, I am very confused about present because I can't speak English like that before. So Sir Saqib gave me more confidence, and after that I more of confidence, and
yes,
when I more of confidence, and he is a very helpful for me, and when I stuck in my work, so he's helping me, and I'm very lucky to have a teacher like that.
and I'm very lucky to be the part of the Genius Institute Lahore. Thank you very much, Mr. Haris. Mr. Abdul Aziz now, please.
Hello friends, good morning. Today my topic for presentation is my experience in Genius Institute Lahore. I'm planning to go abroad, so for this purpose it's necessary to have IELTS. I don't know about the Genius Institute Lahore. My uncle watched once a video of Genius Institute Lahore. So he said that it's a good institute for training IELTS. There are two mentors in this institute. It's an example of two pens in one pot. Sir Saqib is good in advanced English, but Sir Ahmed gave us a knowledge of basic grammar. When I came first day at Genius Institute Lahore, when I turned to the Genius Institute Lahore, I saw a big photo of Sir N.A. Saqib hanging on the wall.
Oh,
The first question comes to my mind, who is this person?
mashallah.
But after some times, I came to know who is that
You
person.
got the answer of your question.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's a very good person. Sometimes he got humorous. It's very,
Yes, it gets humorous.
it's very good for the class
Yeah, it's
atmosphere.
important to have a sense of humor, especially for a teacher who has to arrange the class, has to continue with the momentum of the class. It's very important to be very serious all the time, but sometimes comic relief is also important. Even in the tragedies of Shakespeare, the whole tragedy is going on. In the middle of the tragedy, there is a comic relief. So this is in order to break the momentum of the tragedy and the seriousness. I always maintain the high seriousness in the class, but अच्छा है दिल के पास रहे पासबान अक्ल, लेकिन कभी कभी इसे तन्हा भी छोड़ दे.
So it's very good for the class atmosphere. I hope that I get my target bands from this. Thank you. It's my experience in Genius Institute Lahore.
You want to get 12 band scores in IELTS? What are you saying?
30.
There are total 9 band scores. How you can get 12 out of 9?
Saji, you have got humorous.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Now, please, Hassan Ali Khan would express his opinion about Genius Institute Lahore's experiences.
So, hello, boys and girls. I hope you all good. So, today I'm going to talk about my experience in Genius Institute. So, I was planning to do IELTS. So, I searched on Google for the best institute in Lahore near me. So, there comes the video of Sir N.A. Saqib, and I just tapped it and opened it. So I watched some of the videos of Sir N.A. Saqib and I got impressed. After that, I talked to my parents about this institute and they agreed to take admission for me. So I came here with my father and took admission here. So overall, my experience is really great. This man here is my mentor and he's a really great man. He's the I can say he's the one-man army of this institute.
Oh my God!
And he motivates me every time. His fluency in English is really great. And while these activities here, I really enjoy while doing the presentations here. And we do a lot of other tasks like vocabulary and other IELTS, other practices.
Grammar practice,
Yes,
vocabulary. We're going to start in pretty soon. So it will be also a super duper kind of activity of the class. It will be inspiring and very motivating and very interesting kind of exercise in which you will come to know about lots of wonderful and less used vocabulary words. Right.
And overall, it's a 10 by 10. I'm so satisfied with this institute and the atmosphere is really great. The people here are very educated and the discipline is quite good. So a huge round of applause for Sir N.A. Saqib. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Dear friends, now Awais would most probably the last speaker here today in the class. Yes, please.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and merciful, good morning friends. I hope that you are all fine and excelling very well in your work. Today my presentation topic is experience in Genius Institute Lahore. Firstly, I would like to tell you that when I wanted to improve my English language and needed the best institute, I searched for the best institute in Lahore on YouTube. I watched many videos and finally I found this institute. when if I talk about the conversation at home before taking admission in this institute, before enrolling, I spoke with my father, who advised me to thoroughly check the institute because I wasn't satisfied with most of them and I might end up wasting the fee and time. Additionally,
He's improved his sentence structure amazingly well.
Additionally, I consulted one of my academy teachers and he is satisfied with this institute. Now, let's talk about my first day experience. On first day when I reached this institute, I felt quite good because after watching many videos on mobile, I came and sat in the same class and also felt a little strange. And one of the fears in my mind was that the teacher whose voice I was hearing in the videos would teach or another teacher would come. I wanted the teacher from those videos to teach to me. So I was fulfilled. Sir Saqib himself came to teach and my problem was solved. Well, I'm very happy with the activities that are moving in this institute. I learn something new every day. It's improved my confidence.
It's improving my confidence.
It's improving my confidence, fluency, accent, and develop new passions regularly. And especially among these activities, presentations are my favorite because I feel significant improvement in my language skills as a result. Uh, and now I want to talk about the
Yes, please.
So point miss ho gaya.
No problem.
And my main purpose of coming to this institute is to take myself to a higher level in English language. And I think I will achieve my target, inshallah, because this institute wants to succeed you. And now I want to talk about my trainer. He is very good and doing his job very well. And especially Sir Saqib has 24 years of experience in his job. And I am very inspired from his personality. So a huge shout out to everyone who took the time to listen to me. Thanks for hearing me out.
Thank you. Guys, I came to know about lots of words and phrases used by the students here in the class today for me, and I'm really impressed. And I really felt highly determined to render more services for the students. We are really doing our level best, rather honest best, to give you the optimum education regarding your courses. We don't want to waste your time. We don't want to waste your money. Your time and money is very important. And moreover, your success is the success of Genius Institute Lahore, and your success is the success of Sir Enis Saqib. So please work really very hard and try to invest your time as much as possible in order to improve yourself, because your self-improvement is going to pay you off ultimately. And thank you very much indeed for appreciation of the Genius Institute Lahore. One of the students said that I give 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. We are actually giving 10 out of 10 to the students community. In order to make them successful in their respective fields for what they have come here. They've come here either for doing spoken English courses or for IELTS and PTE. So the students who have come here for the visa counseling, we also provide them the services for moving abroad for further higher education. So this is really a wonderful platform, rather a very blessed place. The persons, the students and professionals who join this institute ultimately become successful. Success may be yours, and you may always be successful in life and the world hereafter. God bless you all. Thank you very much, guys and girls.